First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006, we welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New Orleans Saints. With you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go here in New Orleans. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. At the 35.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And you're one of the go-to guys.
Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked off by Nick Cross.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
They go play action with Levis. That's to the left side, taken in by Smith. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
2nd and 6.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 6. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
49, Mike 49.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. And back deep it is Trey Palmer. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a sharp turn. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Here we go.
RPO. That one is complete. And nice work there. That's going to catch things a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7. Try and run for the 1st down with Jones. inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Bayless Jones, touchdown Saints. That is first touchdown of the new year. The extra point is good. And the Saints will take a 7-0 lead.
Steelers nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Mario Davis there on the play.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Look him up on a second down and 8.
Right 13, right 13.
On play action, here's Levis. He'll find his big target, Pat Fryermuth. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 29. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
To throw is Levis. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down. Yet another Alabama back in the lead. This is Brian Robinson. And they smacked him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
Second and 10.
We'll try again here. Second and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyway. We do know it'll be third down.
Like 54. Yeah, like 54.
Now Levis. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Now on fourth down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers.
A 43-yard attempt.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Steelers are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, like, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Outside, so I'm standing inside, shutting you and I vibe to the food. Like Tupac, I see a bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Going on the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably the reason you die trying to fit a lie, but I'm missing the vibe. In the thighs.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
The tackle by Alex Highsmith. A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Third down and 9.
Warriors 17.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. He's going to have the first down and more. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
It's a gain of 42
They'll break the huddle.
yards.
Coming up now for first and 10.
First down.
Throwing now from the gun. That'll be swung out like Jones. And good yardage there 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. Put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Off the play pick. He'll look to throw. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter.
That's good for us Saints.
It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Wilson on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 11-yard line.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Come on.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. He's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and take.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Steelers will take over at their own 15.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Like 54.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. Oh, the ball is out. The Saints have got it.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, like, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, New Orleans.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Miller. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's 2nd and 6.
At the 9-yard line.
Go!
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot. You try to run a play like that, it is blown up behind the line.
At the 11-yard line.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense.
He's got his big tight end. New Orleans. Get the point attempt to follow. It's up and through. Saints extend their advantage to 14-3.
Steelers 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hey, come on.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First grab for Metcalf. Good for the first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Levis to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. 25 yards, the pickup there. That's a Steeler first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Levis. That's and he's in. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers are back within 4. It is 14-10.
Steelers 10. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no return here. This is a touchback.
On the return, the Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll swing this out to Miller. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Get it. Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80.
A run up the middle with Miller. And he's going to have that first down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. It has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Ready? Ready.
RPO, quick throw to Olave. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 40.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Go. Dragon. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Matt, come on. Come on. Hit. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready?
Hill look to throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver.
He was defended by
And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Mitch Wishnowsky.
So the drive stalls out,
formation.
and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. As they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And this is going to be a beauty. Touchdown at the 2-yard line.
At their own 2-yard line.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. D.K. Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. Throwing again from his own end zone. That's caught. Right side. It's Fireman. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 15-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that walk. Good for a Steeler first down. Now, Levis. They'll look to set up the screen here.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops. And just nowhere for that back to go.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He dives, and what a catch for the first down. The Steelers will use one of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in the second quarter. First and 10.
Like 54, like 54.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. Oh, huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
Intercepted. Sets up the first down and goal at the 4.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
Patrick Queen on the tackle.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. The Saints now going to try a field goal here. This about as short as you can get. No issues there. This one is good. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Walker. Room up the sideline at the 45. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line.
46 yards.
A big one there to start the second half. Pick up of 46 yards.
Hey, come on, come on.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. On the give, it's Johnson. And
touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
54, Mike 54.
Here's Levis to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Hart was very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive. It's important. These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll go. Here's Levis. And this is high. Wow, the decision to go pays off. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
The kick is good.
Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Come on.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Moving to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the former Sooner, Danny Stutzman.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The linebacker, Alex Highsmith, he gets into drop in for his first sack of the young season.
Let's go now.
There's a screen coming for Kamara. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Third down, they need 5.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18 Pioneer.
They'll throw out of the gun. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
So often it just comes down to decision-making, and while you understand there's going to be ups and downs and ebbs and flows anytime you're dealing with a young rookie quarterback, the reality is he wants to play well here at home. Maybe he's pressing a little bit, but he wants his fans and his home crowd to be behind him and support him. That's going to come. That's going to be all in due time. But here today, he's got to worry about just play well and execute at the quarterback position. Everything else will take care of itself.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
On 2nd down, Levis. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Incomplete. Kool-Aid McKinstry there defensively.
So that challenge, a successful one. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will go up by 7.
Saints 17. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. He's going to let that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35-yard line.
Ready up.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Throw on the run is complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
18. That's good for us Saints.
Now a toss, running left with Camaro. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Loss of 2.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and the defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup, 21.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Get it. Ready.
He'll try the left side with Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Get your money, y'all. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my shut it down. Whatever, I got your money.
Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Sam The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Levis to throw it here on first down. Smith and Jigba has it on that out route. And he is out of bounds at the 45. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
48-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Off the play fake, it's Levis. Metcalf coming across the field. He's got it. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. On for the extra point is Boswell. He's got it. And the Steelers will go up by 7.
Saints to score. Steelers 31. Saints 24. Chris Boswell to kick
So
off.
the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here comes a return from the end zone. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Let's go now.
Now, faking the give. He'll air one out for Palmer. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So you take the field as a defense, and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage, and ball's incomplete.
The rookie from Penn State on target with that one. It leads to a first down.
That's good for
They'll
the
come up
Saints.
first and 10 at the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
He'll drop to throw. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. An even 40 yards.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Cougar 19.
They'll look to throw yet again. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
kid.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Check. Let's go. Ready, ready.
They'll run for it, and it's Jones. And he will dive into the end zone. Bayless Jones. Touchdown Saints. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? A return now from the 4th. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go. On 1st and 10, here's Levis. This is intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here we go. Set. Ready.
They'll run on 1st down with Camaro. He's able to get away from one man. Reinforcements were there for that. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Right side to Olave. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Interesting call for the defense. Pressure or sit back on 4th and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. That's Olave. And he's got the 1st down. Well done there as they pick up a 4th and 5.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ready.
They'll drop to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield. And now at 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. Now on 2nd and long.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They'll look to throw again. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down. Getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Jacoby Myers was the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's first down. Throwing is Levis. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Throwing on 2nd down. Levis. The throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Steelers first down.
On first down, Levis. That's dropped off for Walker. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
This is a great example of the old saying, like, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
A 2nd down throw here for Levis. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete. It was Jalen Watson who got the arm in there to break that one up.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he'll get to the 48. That's going to be good enough. He'll pick up a first down. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Up to 50 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. They get 21 on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. That fired is the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
Like 13. Like 13.
Levis. Throwing it out wide, and Metcalf has it. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Steelers first down.
Now the spike comes with 28 seconds to go. Here's 2nd down.
22 window.
To throw is Levis. This is caught 2. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. They'll run with Johnson. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers have taken a 4-point advantage.
34.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return is Trey Palmer. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Back deep for Olave. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
Here we go. One final play. Again, working deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.